Claude AI, which was developed by Anthropic team. So Claude is an advanced AI chatbot and strong competitor to ChatGPT. It handles tasks like summarization, Q&A, editing, decision making, and even coding. So you'll be wondering what makes Claude special. So guys, it can read up to 75,000 words at once, enough to analyze a small book. While Claude's free tier outperforms ChatGPT's free version in benchmarks like ELO ratings and MMLU. Its Pro plan costs around $20 per month, offering 5x times more usage and priority access. Developers can integrate Claude into applications using the Anthropic's API or Amazon Bedrock. Though it lacks internet browsing features like GPT-4, but it excels in analyzing long documents. So whether you're a casual user or a developer, Claude AI is a tool worth exploring.
I have been talking about how I prefer Claude AI over ChatGPT for quite some time. I feel like ChatGPT was kind of a 1.0 version of generative AI, and Claude is probably a next level. To me, it produces a lot more authentic content. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a side-by-side comparison of ChatGPT and Claude using the exact same prompt, the exact same words, and you're going to watch it happen in real time on the screen, because I think that's the best way to really do a true comparison. Before I get into that, though, I want to speak for just a moment about AI, because a lot of people still don't understand what it's all about.
Anthropic's GPT-4 competitor, and this is quite a large topic, especially because they introduced this feature called artifacts, where it doesn't just write code anymore, it also runs it inside of an extra window in the interface for you. Let me just quickly show you a preview in 2 prompts, like generate a portfolio website for a designer and make it more aesthetic. It doesn't just create the code, it creates this live preview in here with little animations. You can click all the buttons. This is interactive, this works, and you could build custom games in here. It can even generate sound effects for you in here. It's not just about assisting you, but actually doing the tasks for you.
Anthropic's brilliant new pricing move with Claude Max. Anthropic just launched 2 premium tiers, $100 and $200 monthly subscriptions for their Claude AI. This is no coincidence. It's a direct response to OpenAI's $200 ChatGPT Pro tier. Now what's the genius here? Market segmentation. The $100 tier bridges the huge gap between their $20 basic plan and enterprise contracts, capturing smaller teams and departments who need more AI power. The $200 tier perfectly matches OpenAI's price point, but advertises 20 times higher usage limits than their basic plan. This is classic competitive positioning. Both companies are facing massive computing costs for these AI models. Each conversation literally costs them money, unlike traditional software. For professionals who are billing $150 plus hourly, even a 10% productivity boost makes this a no-brainer investment. This signals AI shift from experimental tech to essential business infrastructure. What do you think? Is $200 monthly for an AI assistant worth it for you? Comment below.
Today I'm talking about Claude AI by Anthropic. It is another powerful LLM similar to ChatGPT. No, this is not new. This has been there for a couple of years, but people are mostly using ChatGPT for their writing emails and things like that. Claude is like really great for developers who want to program and program faster. ChatGPT also helps you with programming, but I think Claude, in my opinion, handles all the edge cases, and it is like 99% accurate. We just might need to make a line here and there or tweet about it. But if ChatGPT is like 90% accurate, I would say Claude is 99% accurate. Additionally, you can also connect it with different SaaS products and directly deploy your code from Claude to your SaaS products, and that saves a tons of time, and you can immediately test it out, retweak it, and all those things are possible. So try this product out. It costs you about $20 a month, similar to ChatGPT, and you can use this, experiment it, not too much to experiment it out. Additionally, ChatGPT offers more of voice mode in also the web browser app, but Claude does not have a voice mode, so that is like something I love talking to ChatGPT. So that is where Claude slightly lags, but overall it is a great tool. So see you tomorrow with another.
ChatGPT has dominated the AI world. But there's a new challenger shaking things up, Claude AI. They both answer questions, write essays, and code. But scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find some fundamental differences. If you're wondering which one is better for you, stick around. We're diving into the showdown, Claude versus ChatGPT. First, a quick introduction. On one side, we have ChatGPT from OpenAI. It's the pioneer, the one that went viral and arguably kicked off the generative AI revolution. It's fast, widely integrated, and it's powered by the powerful GPT-4 family of models. And in the other corner, we have Claude, developed by Anthropic. This company was actually founded by former OpenAI researchers, and their mission is built around what they call constitutional AI, focusing heavily on safety and harmlessness. The latest model is often Claude 3, known for its impressive performance. The biggest difference is philosophical. Anthropic built Claude with its constitutional AI framework. What does that mean? Claude is trained to follow a set of principles designed to make it much less likely to generate harmful, unethical, or illegal content. It often feels safer, more reserved, and less prone to hallucinations or going off the rails. ChatGPT, while also trained with safety in mind, is sometimes viewed as having a more creative, verbose, or even candid personality. It can feel a bit more unfiltered. If you're after purely creative brainstorming or edgy content, you might notice the difference here. For power users, this next point is a game changer. The context window. This is how much information the AI can remember or process in a single conversation. In many versions, Claude's context window is vastly larger than ChatGPT's. We're talking about the ability to upload and analyze hundreds of pages of text, entire books, massive legal documents, or years of company meeting transcripts, all in one go. If your workflow involves summarizing, cross-referencing, or asking specific questions about extremely long documents, Claude is the clear winner right now. ChatGPT can handle impressive documents, but when you hit those major text limits, it starts to forget the beginning of the conversation. So who is better for what task? Let's break down their strengths. ChatGPT still has the edge in code generation and integration. Because it's been around longer, it's integrated into more third-party apps, plugins, and services. Many people still find it the go-to for quick coding snippets or debugging. Claude often shines in areas requiring deep text comprehension and natural, human-like writing. Users frequently praise it for generating higher quality, less robotic-sounding prose, whether it's an essay, a letter, or a nuanced explanation. If you need something that sounds genuinely written by a person, test out Claude. Let's talk about the practical stuff. Accessibility. Both offer free versions that are highly capable. However, both restrict access to their most powerful models, that's GPT-4 and Claude 3, to their paid, subscription tiers. As for speed, honestly, it often comes down to server load and demand, but they are generally comparable. The key takeaway here is to check the current pricing and availability in your region, as this can change constantly in the AI race. So who wins the showdown? Well, it's not a knockout. Use ChatGPT if you prioritize broad integration, coding, and a more creative or unfiltered style. Go with Claude if you need to process huge amounts of data, value safety, and want the most natural, polished prose. The best part? You don't have to choose just one. The competition is pushing both models to be better. Try them both out and see which one fits your workflow best. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of AI. Thanks for watching.